Hi guys, so in this video I'm just going to be talking about high school. I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks on how to get through high school, or if you're an up and coming high schooler. Even if you're not in high school, you feel free to watch this and you can, sit and relate to, like, yeah, some of these tips would have been really useful for me if I would have been in high school. I'm currently out of high school, and high school, it wasn't that much tough of a journey for me. I mean, yeah, I went and did what I was supposed to do. But if you feel like you're very nervous, or even if you're in high school and if you feel like you can't get through it, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to get through the day-to-day life in high school. So first, let's start off with friendships. Okay, yes, when you get to high school, you do want to make friends and you do want to be a little social. If you have a problem with being shy or not being too out there, being an introvert, this is my tip to you. Just try at least to talk to one person. If that person seems too out there for you, don't talk to them. If you see somebody that's like you, stays in the corner, stays to themselves, link up to them, and I'm sure, probably or probably not, you two will probably have a great friendship if you see that they're like you. If they're not, then move on to the next person. Just at least try to put yourself out there. If you don't try, then you're just going to be really alone in high school, to be honest. Just try at least to put yourself out there, when you first get to high school, what you want to watch out for, obviously, is fake friends. I know there's fake people that's in life, but in high school it's a lot more because everybody's coming into their own, everybody's maturing, everybody's getting older, so everybody wants, almost everybody wants to fit in. So what you want to do is you want to be open, but you want to have your guard up and watch out for fake people that will try to use you, that will try to bring you into that wrong crowd that just talk about drama and brings drama around you all the time. You want to gravitate towards friends, and you want to make friends to people that actually have your best interests at heart, and they will actually want to get to know you as a friend in high school. So while you're in high school trying to get your education, trying to get your high school diploma, you don't have to also worry about, oh, who likes me, who doesn't like me. No, you don't want to be in that kind of crowd. You don't want to be around the fake people. You want to be around the real people that's actually going to want to get to know you. So that's a tip. Watch out for, those fake people. Another tip on friendship is don't spread yourself too thin. If people want to invite you to parties, want you to go to the mall, want you to go to their sister's baby shower, something like that, don't say yes to everything because you want to please everybody. You want to have all these friends. Just say at least to one or two that just say yes to things you can do, that you'll be available to. Don't spread yourself thin just because you want to make everybody happy and you want to make and keep all these friends. No, if they're your real friends, they will understand why you won't be able to make it. And obviously, if they're fake friends, they're gonna talk about you behind your back, and then the next day of school you're gonna come and they're gonna make you feel excluded from the group. You don't want that. You want people who's gonna understand and who's gonna know why you can't make it. So don't put yourself in that crowd, and don't spread yourself too thin to make friends so bad. That's not a good look. Just keep in mind that this will all work out if I keep my best interest in mind. Even if the person gets mad, they weren't for you. Stay away from them. That's the advice I can give you. Another thing, try to stay away from drama. Obviously, drama is not good in high school. You're already trying to become your own person. Stay away from the cool crowd and how they always will try to bring drama to you, or, oh girl, did you hear Sarah, she just recently got pregnant and got an abortion? What? Yes. No, stay away from that. If somebody tries to bring that kind of drama to you, just walk away, Okay, so yes, friendships in high school. They can be tough, or if you're an outgoing person, they can be easy. But if you're outgoing, try to not get into that wrong crowd, and you're just going to be caught up in drama your whole high school year, and you're going to hate it. So yeah, basically, just try to befriend people that has your best interest at heart. And if you meet them and you feel like they're not the good fit for you, just, you know, try to tell them that, or distance yourself away from them. Just try to surround yourself with positive, good people, and I promise you your high school days will be fun. Trust me. Okay, so next thing, schoolwork. Yes, we don't like doing schoolwork, especially homework, but we have to do it if we want to graduate and make something out of ourselves. So schoolwork, try your hardest to at least get a planner and write down your different assignments that you have, so you can look back on it and you can see, oh, I have this project due this day, or I have this test due Monday, and you can know, and you can, you know, be on top of everything, and you can have enough study time. Try not to do things at the last minute, obviously, because that's, you know, just too much stress on you. Try not to study the night before things. Try not to go around asking people, can you do this, can you do that? Because that's more work than actually doing it yourself, because some people are not going to want to do your work, you know. Just try to do it yourself. Just try. It's high school. It's not that hard. When you get to college, that's when you're going to be in the real world. You're going to be an adult, and that's going to be hard because they're going to kick you out. High school, some teachers like, oh, well, you know, I give you 1 or 2 more days to do it, yeah. So when you're in high school, try to be the best student you can be. Try to take advantage of that. It's high school. Try to do your work. Try to study. Try to, at least if they have makeup tests, do makeup tests. Try to be the best student you can be, so you can get the good grades to go off to a good college, and your life will be lit. So, that's it on schoolwork. We all know, just go to school, do your schoolwork. That's what your parents tell you, right? Try to stay out of drama and just go and do what you're supposed to do. I mean, nobody wants to just go there and be a loner, I'm sure. Everybody wants to have at least 1 or 2 good friends. So but try not to focus your whole time on finding friends, because you know what, it's not gonna be worth it. So another thing on high school relationships, boys and girls. I'm gonna talk about the girls first. Girls, you know, you're in high school, you want to start talking to boys and everything, you want to, you know, experiment and all that, but, you know, like friendships, don't put too much effort and time into it. Yes, it's a little relationship, that's good or whatever, but don't stress yourself over it. We're all still young, we're all still developing, we're all still coming up into this generation. Don't worry about boys or sex too much, because first of all, if you try to rush into sex, you can get pregnant. Obviously, you might not be ready for that. You can catch an STD and die. Hopefully not. You can get emotional attachments. You can start liking him and he'll just blow you off and leave you. All this kinds of stuff that comes along with sex, you're probably not ready for. So don't rush into it, I advise you. If you like a boy, you guys start talking, that's great, but don't get too stressed over it, you know. Just stay in your book, stay in your studies. And yeah, if you see a cute boy and you want to talk to him, go and talk to him, girl. Do it, because you're a dime piece. Do it. But don't be too thirsty over him. Don't be sweating him, because everybody's gonna know you're the thirsty girl who just wants that one boy, and no, that's not gonna be worth it. Try to talk to him. If he doesn't seem interested, move on. Okay, boys. Boys, try not to be horn dogs at school. Try to sit and do your work. If you see a girl you like, if you're too shy to talk to her, just try and talk to her. Try to spit some game, you know, see what she's about. Remember, you are going to be grown up to be men, so you have to start setting good examples for the younger men. Even if you're freshmen, upcoming freshmen, make an example for them. You're going to be men, so you have to treat the ladies like queens and approach them in a good manner, and don't rub her, hey, what's up, Shy, let me get your number, ooh, them cheeks looking right. No, no. If she likes it, then oh, she's gonna like it, but don't approach a girl like that. We're precious, and carry yourself as a good gentleman, and I promise you the right girl will come. Alright, so we covered the topic on work, schoolwork, friendships, relationships. So let's talk about teachers. Teachers, you know, they come in all shapes, sizes, colors. But you have to listen to their teachers. They can fail you or they can pass you. So go in there, even if the teacher is really moody and just she's not a like teacher, just go in there, try to do your work, try to ignore her and her or him, and just go in there and do what you're supposed to do. I know it's hard dealing with some of these grown people and they just probably have something going on. They want to take it out in the class. Yes, I know it's hard, but just try to sit there for the hour and 15 minutes and just wait it out and try to be in that class. If you can't, ask to get switched out. But 9 times out of 10, they're not going to take the teacher's side. They're not going to take your side. They're going to take the teacher's side unless the teacher does something very detrimental. So if you have a really mean catty teacher or rude bossy male teacher, just try your best to stay in your lane, do your work, turn your stuff in, and hopefully it all works out for the best. Because I never really had any teachers that was that mean that would fail me, because my teachers wanted to see me succeed. So, and I'm sure they want to see you succeed, hopefully. So just try to ignore them because they probably got something going on in their lives you don't know about, and just go and do your work. So yes, okay, so yes, teachers, we just talked about that, obviously. So let's get on to the subject of lunch. I don't know, lunch, obviously. A lot of kids in this generation, they don't really like school lunch because the school lunch is not really that appealing. If you can, bring your own money or bring your own lunch. Don't go off campus. I advise you not to go off campus and buy your own lunch because you can't get caught. But try to bring your own lunch and try to at least eat breakfast, or just bring a little snack that the teacher allows you to eat in class, because you don't want to run through school hungry, because that will distract you from your work you're supposed to be doing, and you'll just be worried about being hungry all day. So try to at least bring some money to buy some lunch from home. Try to bring a snack to eat, or try to eat a good breakfast before you leave the house. Just try to eat something before you go to school, because if you're hungry while you're in school, you're not going to function right. You're not going to do what you're supposed to be doing. So I suggest have a good meal before you leave, or bring some food that you can eat. So that's all the things that I'm going to talk about high school in this video. If you want me to talk about anything else, or if you have any questions, leave it below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.